Hashtag dancing on ice, nice and simple. Now then, it's time to meet our next skating star. It's one half of the brilliant kids' TV double act, Sam and Mark, but which one is it? Can I just ask you to hold that for a second? Let's just find out. Hang on a minute. Oh yes, there we go. It's Mark. Mark Rhodes and Frankie.
I'm Mark Rhodes, I'm a children's TV presenter and I'm best known as being one half of Sam and Mark.
Come on! Come with me! Welcome to the weekend!
Out of the two of us, I am definitely the more competitive.
Go get him, kid.
If Sam beats me, I will never live it down. Ever.
All we're doing today is what's called a basic skills test. Come up to the red line. Mark was struggling a little bit with most things.
Choreography has never been my strongest point, nor dancing, nor skating. So I've put those three things together and you may have a bit of a car crash situation.
Come on, Mark, this is the big finish. I think he needs to start having some coaching as soon as possible.
I'll tell you what, they're going to earn the money with me. They really are.
I'm Frankie and I'm a professional ice dancer. I have competed in 6 series of dancing on ice. I've never won a series, so bring it on.
And more than 3 weeks into training,
I've gotcha.
Mark's skating is not improving.
I think it's going to take all of my experience to bring Mark up to where we need him. We have a lot of work to do and a lot of catching up.
He is struggling, he is behind.
I'm starting to get a little bit concerned, so I'm trying to think of every trick in the book.
Oh, good grief.
I had a bit of a breakdown today, actually. No.
Every time he makes a mistake, it's like the end of the world.
Oh, no, I'm going forward. Sorry.
Mark can compete with the others.
Don't lean forward.
Pull back. His skating's not fully up to scratch, but his personality is great on the ice.
I think having Robin Cousins and Katarina Witt on the judging panel has made it a lot tougher. They're Olympians. And then you've got Louis Spence as well. Thinking about it, he's making me feel a little bit sick.
And during the dress rehearsal, things go from bad to worse for Mark.
I think the moment got to Mark a little bit. His legs went from underneath him, we lost a little bit of core strength.
My legs just went to jelly and I was giving it all and then technically he just wasn't there. But hopefully that won't happen on the night.
Skating 2, I'm Still Standing. Please welcome onto the ice, Mark Rhodes and Frankie.
Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. And there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. And did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know while I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing. I'm still standing.
Well, they did it. That choice of music could have been a curse, but he is still standing. And despite those go faster stripes on the silver T-shirt, most of that routine was in the slow lane. Well, you know that Frankie will be a tough taskmaster. Well, they were due to do some slaloms here, just about. And that was followed by a drag, and then the I'm Still Standing swan pose, followed by a back spiral, and then that reverse cartwheel, and this time He didn't drop up. Here's the scores out of 10. Louis, 2. Robin, 3. Katerina, 3, gives him 8.
But the only way is up.
Yes, and I need some water. I can't make you, Phil. I'm sorry.
This is the dry teeth syndrome.
Indeed,
is it?
yes. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. I really enjoyed that, and I didn't drop you, darling, so
Oh,
that's
thank you. How's he done, then? How's he progressed?
I have to say that with the greatest challenge comes the greatest reward, and Mark has started from absolute zero. And what he did tonight, was incredible, and I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, lovely.
Well done. The relief on your face was fabulous. He was lagging behind a little bit, but he does seem to be playing a bit of catch-up.
Yes, no, he's definitely made a big improvement since I first met him on the ice. I do love the way that as soon as the music comes on, you go out there and perform, and you do make me a little bit nervous because sometimes the legs aren't moving as fast as the face. And I thought there was an earthquake at the end because you were shaking. But well done for not dropping your partner.
Well done for not dropping your partner.
She's very delicate.
Thank you, Sam, thank you.
Nervous but very excited out there today, Louis, but it just wasn't floating your boat at all.
It definitely wasn't floating my boat. Mark, you've got a winning smile and a winning partner, but choreographically it was remedial dad dancing. it was very dependent on Frankie going round the ice. There was no strength in your core. Everything you moved had no power. Your arms were you were very happy with what you were doing, but you weren't doing much. So I would like to see you execute the choreography more, how it is presented to you initially. It didn't look like a piece of choreography. But like I say, you've got a winning smile. And if you're going to blow me a kiss, darling, lay it on me. Don't blow it on me.
Mate, Louis, if it gets me more points, I'll come over there and snog you.
Now you're talking!
Robin, this will obviously all come with time and more practice and more confidence.
Is there enough time? That's the question. And Jane put it very well. You know, your face works really hard. If you can just get your feet and the rest of your body to work as hard as your face does. But I would say be very careful with the mugging. It worked well in this number and it was fun. But you can't always show off and not have anything to show with what you're doing below the knees.
Katerina, can you see potential?
Well, see, Mark... No, the thing is, I'm happy that we didn't really make you sick because I got a kick out of your performance skills. I liked how much you got involved in the program from your upper body up to your face. On the other hand, you have skates, and the skates supposed to give you a little speed. So if I would have not been hooked up on the cable, I wanted to jump out and help to push a little bit.
Okay, Judge, we loved it. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, we loved it.